Hey, it's Beth here. Episode whatever. I can't look back. I don't even want to know because I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to embrace my inner curmudgeon because I'm actually a termagant. A termagant. That is a girl curmudgeon. I didn't even know there was a name for me. January 29th was National Curmudgeon Day. There should be a National Termagant Day. I'm going to start working on it. And it's so great. I mean, W.C. Fields is my hero. And I've got things to say. And I'm going to say them right after I say this. I'm going to tell you what I think. Now that I'm a termagant, I have feelings. And they're not good. W.C. Fields, he was free of all prejudice. He hated everyone equally. Love that. He started every day off with a smile to get over it. Oh my gosh. He liked children if they were properly cooked. He was so fantastic. And I thought he was the only one. Now, January 29th is National Curmudgeon Day. It's also the day we commemorate corn chips and bubble wrap. I do not make this up. Oh, that's just going to make a curmudgeon even more irritated. That they have to share their day with corn chips and bubble wrap. I'm not making this stuff up. I am so sick of this world. It's driving me crazy. Oh. Okay, so here's the definition of a curmudgeon. An old person who is often in a bad mood. Old, cranky, and more than a little stubborn, a curmudgeon is a gruff, gray-haired neighbor who refuses to hand out candy at Halloween. That is not true. No children come for candy at Halloween anymore. That was done in the early 80s because of that razor and that apple, and then all of a sudden nobody could go out anymore. It makes me sad that there are no children for Halloween. It makes me sad these kids never come outside. That's a curmudgeon thing. In the old days, and my days were the old days, we ran around on Halloween and got bags of candy. We filled up pillowcases. We lived on that candy for months and months and months until Easter. That was the plan. You ate everything good in the beginning. Then you got down to those stupid corn kernel job things and that dumb, stupid marshmallow made out of foam rubber. And that's what you ate right before Easter came. It was the plan. It worked, okay? They say, Larry David, curb your enthusiasm. He's a curmudgeon. Archie Bunker, Fred Flintstone, I don't believe that. Okay, but girl curmudgeons. This is so great. The Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey. The amazing Dame Maggie, okay? She was the best. And she had some great ones. She said no guest should be admitted without the date of their departure settled. Machiavelli is frequently underrated, she said. He had many qualities that were fantastic. There's nothing simpler than avoiding people you don't like. The hard thing is to avoid your dear friends. That's the true test. She was the one who, okay, she didn't make up the term that we are, the termagant. She, in one episode, a woman was coming to stay, and she thought she was a curmudgeon. She called her a termagant. She said she wasn't, that this woman was, and she wasn't allowed in her house, that she couldn't abide anyone who wasn't happy and positive because she was taking up all the negative energy, and she didn't want anybody to take any of it away from her. That's what a real curmudgeon is like. Okay, they say we have wonderful qualities. The ability to question authority. I don't question authority. I give authority no credit for anything. I give them no respect at all because they're stupid. What's going on in the world now is stupid. It's all stupid. Skepticism, yeah. I'm a realist. It's not even skepticism anymore. Critical thinking, yeah. Okay? What's going on? That's what I ask myself every day. Just insane. I'm outspoken? No, I keep it all inside because nobody wants to hear it. They call me a Karen. I'll tell you what I think. And this is what I think. 2025, this is what I think. This is the termagant I am. I think we're going through the dark ages. Nothing beautiful is happening. Nothing brilliant. No brilliant books. No brilliant movies. No brilliant fashion. Nothing is wonderful anymore. Nothing stops you. Nothing surprises you. There's no Yves Saint Laurent Russian collection, which everyone needed to see. All the models in Vogue look like they're constipated. And they're wearing $8,000 worth of clothes. Their purse is $30,000. And they're acting like they just shopped at Salvation Army. Give me a break. I'm tired of it. It's all a joke. It's fake. And you're bony. Okay? I don't know how you do it. You look like a waif. You don't even look like a happy waif. At least Twiggy had a smile on her face. So, that's what I think. And I think it's very easy to do a series on television because you have 8 episodes to tell a story. Try to do that in 2 hours. Try to do Sabrina. Try to do Dr. Zhivago. 3 hours, okay, but it was worth it. It was all-encompassing. And it had a beginning and a middle and an end. And it had characters you cared about and rooted for. I just saw Random Harvest. Greer Garson and Ronald Coleman. Okay? 11 times. There I am. I just catch the last 20 minutes. I'm in tears in front of the cottage. When's the last time you really felt that? Okay, we've got Suits. We had Suits. That was very old. That was a good series. The clothes were great. Okay, that's all I can say. Did it make me cry? No. Does anything make me cry? No. It's all so paint by numbers. Ugh. And the homes I walk into, everything is restoration hardware. There is no personality. There's nothing. Yesterday, this is what got me started as a Termagant, which I'm going to become a good one. I'm getting a piece of Tenderloin because I'm having company, young people, 48, my neighbors over for dinner on Saturday. I can't wait. He's got food restrictions. He just likes meat, vegetables, and fruit. Way to go. Just going to get a piece of Tenderloin. Going to do it the Anna Garden way. You can't fail. 20 minutes at 400. Turn the oven off. Leave it there. Put some butter on it. You've got perfect meat. Great. Thank you so much. Anyway, call up my H-E-B. That's my grocery store around here. Wait forever till I get the meat market. Out pops this adorable personality. Oh my God. Happy to help me. Couldn't wait to do anything I wanted. She said, do you want it to be Tenderloin or Wagyu? I said, listen, I'm afraid of Wagyu. I've told everyone in this store that, and they just don't even respond. She goes, I'm afraid of Wagyu. What is this Wagyu thing? What's happening in Japan? Oh my God, she was adorable. I got her name. I'm going to call the manager, but I have to be very careful how I word it because people don't want people with personalities anymore. People with personalities get in trouble. They say the wrong thing. They do the wrong thing. Like I could have taken, I'm afraid of Wagyu too, wrong, and been offended that she thought I was stupid or some such thing. They're telling people to just tamp it down, tamp everything down, make life boring. It is boring. It's just boring. People don't even look at each other anymore. It used to be, you'd take a look at somebody and when you were young, it was awfully sexual. People were looking, sizing each other up, feeling a little something, a little spark. Then you'd look at a woman, she's wearing a great outfit, a little spark. You'd look at a baby, smile at the baby, spark, 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 off of humankind. Now everybody's on their cell phone. They're in restaurants on their cell phone. They're not even looking at their own kids. The kids are on their own cell phones. Nobody's anywhere. Nobody's where they are. It's like, yeah, I'm a curmudgeon. I'm a big one. I'm just going to say it out loud. I don't know what everybody's doing. It's all so virtue signaling. Everybody's so amazing, but they're not actually doing anything amazing. David and I did Meals on Wheels for 14 years. Now they've got to get paid volunteers. These people are supposed to be the most amazing, and they don't volunteer. They don't understand what it means to do something for no money. How are they better than we were? How is that better? I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's like I'm supposed to go, oh, you're amazing. It's just like the awards. They got an award for doing nothing, for sitting on the bench. I don't mind if you're just not worse than we were. And I have to applaud you. Because we weren't that great. Okay, we weren't that great, but we we did do a few things. Like, there was a time, it happened in my time. We would get cupcakes. Mothers would make cupcakes. Maybe dads would. I don't know. It was mostly mothers. Made cupcakes, delivered them to school because we had a blue team day or whatever at the middle school. You want to do something for middle schoolers. They're in such pain. It's such a hard time. It was easy the first year. The second year, I'm not saying women went back to work. I don't know what they did. But they'd say they'd make cupcakes and they didn't. So then in the third year of middle school, for Matt, the younger one, so I guess this was the late 90s, we had to get money from parents. They didn't mind giving money because it was only $5. And we bought cupcakes. Okay? But they're preening like they're liberated. And they're liberated and they've left me holding this empty cupcake tray. Don't liberate yourself at my expense, okay? Like that. I guess I've been a curmudgeon for years, but I've held it inside because people don't like it. I'm supposed to be the clapper, the cheerleader for the world, especially other women. Oh, yay, go team. I'm not on your team. You've left me holding a cupcake tray with no cupcakes on it. That's what I think, okay? That's how I feel. It's just not fair. Now, beauty and wonder, I thought it would be amazing by now. I thought fashion would be beyond. I thought cars would be more beautiful. They all look the same. Ugly. My Jaguar XJ6, that is 25 years old, stops traffic because it's a good design. Still, with the top down, white, with a camel interior, people stop me. That's a beautiful car. I'm like, yeah, 25 years old. What happened to beauty? They're like, I don't know. Everybody's wearing Lululemon, all these girls with these tiny torsos. How fun is that? None. I mean, I could see maybe in the summer, but why you have to look good in February? Who cares? What are you doing this crop toppy thing in February for? That's the time to shine and eat a donut. Just don't get it. I don't really care. I just want to read a good book. They're all the same formula. So now I've started reading books that are from the 80s. And they're beautiful. And they're beautifully written. I'm reading this book about reservations only, about this guy who's this maitre d' in New York City. He mentioned the restaurant Maxwell's Plum. I haven't thought about that in years. He talks about people that were amazing. Like one day, Jackie Gleason came into his restaurant. The whole restaurant bowed to him. I didn't know he was that big. That's inside stuff. I didn't know. They bowed. Clapped when he left. He asked the maitre d', it was this really cool restaurant on the water called Ocean, asked the maitre d' and the waiter, he said, look, I'd really like some hash browns. Okay, this was like a restaurant that was Michelin rated. The waiter goes into the kitchen. The chef wants to kill him. And he's already kicked some guy in the balls and put him in the hospital. Very frightening chef. But he does it because it's Jackie Gleason. Chef throws a pan at him. He comes back 2 seconds later. He says, it's Jackie Gleason. He says, no, it's not. Now you're going to get beaten. So the guy goes, it's Jackie Gleason. Just look out. Just please for a second. The guy looks out. It's Jackie Gleason. He immediately starts making hash browns. Even with curmudgeon-y, horrible chefs from Austria. Jackie Gleason? I'm like, he was the king. They told me he was the king, but I didn't believe it. I want to read about people like that. I don't even know who the new people are. And they're not personalities. Jimmy Durante had a personality. Okay, that is really curmudgeon-y, and that's not even my generation. Jack Benny was actually funny. Johnny Carson was hilarious. He brought the best out of his actors and comedians and people who came on his show. It was fun. There's nothing fun about late night anymore. There's nothing fun about Saturday Night Live anymore. It's like, okay, that is curmudgeon-y. I get it. Whatever my other name is, I can't even remember. I've got to just write it down and really, maybe I'll get a necklace that says that I am a tangent. All right, this is how you spell it. Termagant. 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 I'm going to say it like that. That sounds French. Okay. So, National Curmudgeons Day is January 29th. We have to share it with bubble wrap and corn chips. I'll see what I can do about that. I'll see if I can have the bubble wrap and the corn chips in some cement suit buried in the Hudson River. I don't think we should have to share our big day with corn chips and bubble wrap. Nobody else seems to have to do these things. I'm going to see what I can do about it. But yes, I am now, if I'm with Maggie Smith, who is fabulous, and maybe even the way to go, I don't mind being a Termagant. Okay, I'm going to really Termagant. I'm going to put a little flair on it somehow, and that's what I'm going to be. And when they call me a curmudgeon, I'm going to laugh. Ha! You are so wrong. Still in this world of curmudgeons, we have boy curmudgeons and girl Termagants. And I am a girl Termagant. And I will remain one, and I will get better at it, and I will tell people the truth. There is nothing beautiful. I get all the magazines. I mean, seriously, all of them. Town and Country, Architectural Digest, French Vogue, American Vogue, nothing stops my eye. Nothing makes me look again. I'm like, what is this? It's just ennui, and I'm sick of it because it's not true. It's not true. Those girls, this is the break of a lifetime. And they have beautiful teeth. Their mother spent $3 million on the teeth. We never see them. I'm like, what is going on? I'm bored. Where's a book like Thornbirds? We all read it back in the 80s. We read it in the bathroom. We had to talk about it. Meggie was amazing. Give me a character that's absolutely amazing in a book I can't put down. Luckily, kids had Harry Potter, but that's not this generation. These poor little girls who are 4 and 5 are still doing Frozen. There's no new movie for them. They're still doing that. It's 12 years old. Come on. Let's give people... And I'm telling you, Elsa was a jerk. Okay, she was a jerk. She was maladjusted, all right? Who needs that? Give them something with spunk. Give them something wonderful. That's all I'm saying. But, that's their life, and they'll live it. I want something beautiful. I want to see a movie where I can't get up out of the chair. I want to see something like Sabrina. I want to see something so beautiful. Oh my gosh, when she came back from France with that hair and that suit and that little dog named David, that little poodle. Oh my, and the way she stood at the train station. People still want to be glamorous. They still want beauty. We got to do it. So, I'm going to be a curmudgeon. I can't even do it myself. I've got to do it. A termagant with class and dignity. And I'm going to bring that word up, and we're going to have it, and we're going to own it, and it's not going to be bad. It's going to be good. It's people that tell the truth. They just tell the truth. No sugarcoating, no nothing. The truth. If you don't want it, don't ask. Okay? That's it. Just like Maggie. And I loved her. And she looked good old because she wasn't faking it. We just got to be real. That's what I've got. Finally, I found something I can hold on to. I love it. I'm not going to let go. I feel sane. I feel like I might even be sane tomorrow. I'm so sane today. And I will be back. Thanks.
They fly so high, nearly reach the sky.